What's up, guys, and welcome to the Bad Batch, episode 14, the penultimate finale. The boys get to Tantus while under the Imperial ship. Finally, they come out of hyperspace and they disengage. While inside on Tantus, Hemlock is informed by Scorch that Clone Force 99 has arrived. So, they send a fleet of fighter ships in attack formation at them. Crosshair sees this and knows something is up. Omega senses her brothers are nearby from the tremors of cannon fire and Dr. Carr being told through the glass. The boys get shot down by the Empire as Echo makes his way in on foot, as he's still in the Imperial ship from the previous episode. Wrecker and Crosshair head through the jungle as Crosshair leads them, having been here before, of course, and escaped, and Hunter as well, with Rampart. Echo blasts a droid and takes his hand, dressed as a stormtrooper to blend in. Omega pops out the brick wall in her cell and successfully enters through, as she climbs up to be able to find a possible way out. It seems like Palpatine's wall cutbacks are really helping her out in this scenario. The biggest part of the episode is probably this scene with Crosshair and Rampart. I really like this one in the forest, where we see a lot of character development for Crossy. He praises Omega and Rampart says, "You're just like me. You care about no one but yourself." And Crosshair replies with, "I've changed." So this, of course, is a very huge character development scene for him. He's gone from a callous, selfish man to someone who cares for people and those who treated him right. Rampart says, "Sure you have," under his breath, in a very menacing way with menacing music. Now, I think this is foreshadowing to a chip, perhaps, that's been put in Crosshair's brain that when activated, controls him, and he'll try to resist, but in the end, realizes he can't, and ends up deleting himself in a sacrificial way to save Omega from himself, who's being controlled by the Empire. The boys continue walking through the forest when they come across a giant forest beast. As they get away, Rampart is taken in by the Empire, to which he'll probably squeal and tell all. Omega sees the Zillo beast being tortured by the Empire as she's climbing, and we can now assume that she's going to try and communicate with it just like Asajj did to the sea monster. She'll probably ride it out of there and use it to destroy everything in her path, including Mount Tantus, and probably all of Hemlock's creations, which I'm sure Palpatine will be very upset about. And maybe it's because of this that he ends up not being able to have a proper vessel for the sequel trilogy. Now remember, the Zillo Beast is lightsaber-proof, blaster-proof, pretty much indestructible, especially this abomination version. Omega gets back to her cell and is tested on just in the right time so they don't find out that she's gone. Carr and Echo meet randomly, and Echo tells her that she's betraying her brothers when she decides to help them, and she says she wants to free the kids, and he's like, "What do you mean kids?" So finally we see that she's gonna do what's right and join the clones. Omega has a plan, and she tells the other kids to help her. Now, of course, the episode ends, and this plan is that she's going to free the Zillo Beast, break out of there, destroy everything in her path, escape with her brothers, and probably, I bet, the assassin, the Clone X or whatever, will show up, and he's probably going to reveal himself as Tech. I bet you a switch will go off in Crosshair's head, maybe he's going to be controlled or something like that, and he'll have to self-delete, or gets taken out by Tech because he can't come to actually kill him. That's how I think the episode's going to end, but I'm going to go more in detail on this in a video by itself. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown and the episode itself. I know not too much has happened, but it's leading it up to some sort of a good finale, I hope and I assume. So we have only one more week, and then the next week after that is Tales of the Empire. So pretty excited for that one, that's for sure. The watch parties are always fun. Head over to theorysabers.com to grab yourself one of my sabers, over 120 different items to choose from, and we're having a massive May 4th sale coming soon with a limited edition, 1 of 200, Theory Sabers exclusive design. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you always.